Hi guys, welcome to my show. I would like to share with y'all today how to repair a missing button off your shirt. So, let's say you are at a business meeting and you happen to notice that your shirt is missing a button. I am going to show you how to quickly remedy that. I have full faith that you can do it. So, first off, you're going to take your shirt and locate where that missing button is. And in this case, it is this one down here. And you can see that there is some string there just hanging out. First off, we are going to remove that string. So just kind of pick at it until it comes off. Just like that. Alright. Next off, we need a repair kit. If you are staying at a nice hotel, you can usually go down to the lobby and ask for a mending kit. I just saved this one from my last hotel. Just share with you guys during this video. So if you see in your mending kit, there is just some thread. There's a little needle and even a couple buttons with this one, so that's very helpful. If you don't have buttons with yours, these dress shirts, especially dress Oxfords, commonly have a couple of buttons attached on the very, very bottom of the shirt. Let's see. Sorry guys. Here we go. As you can see, there are two right there. Actually, three. These are there in case of an emergency, just like this one. So, let's get started here. So we have our mending kit open. This is really easy, guys. I promise you can do it. We're gonna dump it all out of here. And you're gonna locate a little needle. I'm gonna take that out. And just identify what color works best with your shirt. In most cases, it's white. And you can also check the string that your shirt currently has. So in this case, it's white. I'm just going to go ahead and get that white right out of there. Okay, we got our white free. And let's just get to it. We're going to find one end and thread it through your needle. Sometimes it's helpful if you just spin that end to get it nice and neat, and then you just poke it through that little hole. I know it takes a minute sometimes, but as soon as you get that little bit through there, you just pull it through, straighten it all, and you need about 12 inches. So you're going to have two sides here, and right at the 12-inch mark, just snip it off, and I'm going to pull all that aside. Now we have our needle, our thread, and you're going to take that end, take those two pieces, and just simply tie a double knot. So wrap it around your finger 2 times, and then pull those ends right through that little loop that you just made with your fingers. See that? And then we just pull that right through. Sorry about that. Okay. So, now that we have that, you're going to pull it nice and tight, and you should have a little teeny knot right there. Okay. So, if you don't have scissors, use your teeth. Just do it. Get that little bit that's extra off the tail end. There we go. Desperate times, right? Okay, but that's not totally necessary. That's only if you really want to get it nice and neat. Alright guys, so let's locate where that missing button is. It was located right here. So, I have got my spare button. Okay, we're going to take our needle, and from the inside of the shirt, opposite of where the buttons are presented, you are going to go from the inside of the shirt, locate where that missing button is, and stick your needle right through where it used to be. just like that, and pull it through. Since you have a double knot, it shouldn't pass through. If you did a single knot, it might pass through, so you might want to take it out and do a double knot. And then we are going to take our spare button and locate one of the little holes in it. Pick any hole you want and just stick that needle right through it and feed it down until it sits flush onto the shirt. Now, if you are picking the top hole, the next hole we are going to address is the opposite side, which is the bottom hole. So now you take your needle and stick it through that bottom hole. Make sure you keep your button flush with your shirt. Now pull, pull, pull. There we go. Your button is there. Now we are going, this part can be slightly tricky. Now we just have to make a cross, and so you just poke your needle through just so you can see that tip, just like that, and then you pick your button up and stick it through the other hole that's empty. So you are essentially making a cross here. There we go. And then there's one more empty hole that we have not passed through. We are going to pass through that one now. Just like that. See how easy? Okay, so from here, it's fairly straightforward. You just keep on making X's and crosses until your button is secure. I personally like to pass it about 5 times over just to get that button on there nice and tight. So just go right ahead and do that real quick. Just keep making those X's as you go. It's pretty simple, right? And I will get y'all through this. Okay, guys, we're just about there. And alright, so now we are on the end here. I wasn't counting, but it seems like 5, so that's what we're gonna go with. So from here, we have the back of the shirt, and we have our button. Now it's on there pretty good. You can shake it, give it a little tug, feels good. Take your needle and thread, and just go ahead and pass it through the fabric one time, just like that, and that will help really secure it. If you want to be extra cautious, just go ahead and do 2 or 3 more of what you just did. Pass it through 1, and 1 more, we'll make it 3. You can crisscross it as you go, and you should feel that the thread is nice and tight on there, and it's nice and secure. So we don't have scissors because this is emergency situation. So if you check in your wallet, look for a coin. This is a penny. I just stick it right there on the edge of your thread, and you can just pop it off, just like that. Wrap it around and pop it off. And you can do that, or you can use your teeth, as I showed you before, but that is a little vicious. And so now we have our nicely assembled buttons ready to go. So grab your shirt and put it on and enjoy it. Go to your conference, go to your meetings, you're good to go. And I hope y'all enjoyed and found this video helpful. If you did, please hit like and subscribe. I really appreciate your help, guys. Thank you. Have a great day.